AITA for being the reason why the family vacation has to be cancelled? Okay, to make it short, I married for money. My husband is with me for appearances, and we are happy with our arrangement. My husband and I married because I have all the qualifications to please his family, and he takes financial care of me. We are very fond of each other and even love each other. But not in the classical marriage sense. We are like amazing roommates with some benefits. He and I are free to live our lives independently and without stress. He is not worried about being cut off from his family, and I am finally financially stable and am free to work my job that simply is not as economically beneficial. The problem, my sisters have never approved of my decision. They say I sold myself. Which? Fair. But still, we used to be civil with each other. Last week we had a family barbecue. I went without my husband. Everything was going great until my oldest niece, 21, sat down next to me, and we started talking. And then she asked me, straight up, if I was with my husband for money. I explained to her how we met, our agreement, and so on. She then asked me if I think it would be okay for her to pretend to be her gay best friend's GF. I told her it was up to her to decide, and if there were no negatives to it, like her having actual feelings for him, someone getting hurt like a romantic partner, etc. It was a lovely talk. Strike two was, apparently, when my other nieces asked me where my husband was, and I told them that he was on vacation. They asked me why I didn't go with him, and I said that we only sometimes go together on vacations. We usually take little trips together but go on longer vacations with friends or family. My niece, 16, asked me if it was true what her mom and aunt said about me being a gold digger, and I just said I guess so. That doesn't faze me. I know my sisters constantly talk about me behind my back, and I am not ashamed about my marriage at all. So I see no need to lie. Later that night, my sisters cornered me, and we had a fight about my words with my nieces. They said it was completely inappropriate what I told them. That I am free to live my fucked up life, but to not let my niece think that it is okay what I do. I called them small-minded and that I was only answering my niece's questions, and I was even honest. They are free to make their own decisions. My sisters kept cornering me, calling me all sorts of names, and saying I was basically influencing their daughters negatively because I was miserable. I said some words back and left, not talking to them the whole week. Now there is a huge fallout because I pulled out of the family vacation because of this fight. But the vacation would be at my husband's summer house. And as I am not going, my husband doesn't feel comfortable lending my family the house. My family has been calling me a huge asshole, and my sisters said that I was blowing things out of proportion. AITA? Should I still go?